Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is a general tarot read for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising for the week 21st to 30th of June 2024. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you're looking for more answers, you can either check out my other videos for whatever placements you may have in your chart, or you can book me for a personalized reading at the link in the description box on my website. Thank you all very much for all your likes, comments, subscribes. This is very much appreciated as it supports the channel grow. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I really hope you enjoy my content. And if you do so, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, or maybe leave a comment so I would know my readings are resonating with you. Okay. One more before we get into the reading. So, starting your reading for this week with the animal spirit, and you've got the lynx, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. Silence and solitude, you will find your, in silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Okay. Now for the monology, you've got full moon in Pisces, forgive. Money and career, you've got two cards. Movement, you'll make good progress now and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. And you've got power position, you are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Okay, let's see for love and romance. You have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, if you have a question for the divine, please ask your question now, and I will check with the Angels Oracle deck for your answer. And your answer is not the right time. Okay. And last but not least, before we get into tarot, if you have another question, or maybe just asking for clarification regarding the other one, please ask your question, something that can be answered in a time frame, timeline, or timestamp, and I will ask the Divine Time Oracle deck for you. I think this one wanted to come out. And you've got stop rushing things. So they truly don't want to give you a timeline. They just ask to stop rushing things. Okay. Let's get into tarot. One more. What is the current energy for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising? The Queen of Swords. What is the challenge? The Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. What do they need to know? The Hermit. What is your advice for Aries? Two of Cups and the Page of Wands. And possible outcome. Ace of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Moon. Alright, so, in your current energy, the Queen of Swords can be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But it may be you, being a very logical person, very strategic, seeing things clearly and also communicating them. The Queen of Swords has a very sharp mind, but a very sharp mouth as well, I would say. She doesn't soften her words. She calls things how she sees them. So, take it as it resonates for you. In your challenge position, you've got the Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Now, with the Eight of Swords, it means that you're trapped in your mind. You're trapped in your mind with something, whatever this is, but it's all in your mind. It's like you have a veil on your eyes and you don't see clearly. So it's very intriguing because this one is seeing clearly and this one is not seeing clearly. So one or the others is either not you, either although you are a very intelligent person and usually sees clearly, on this occasion, for whatever the issue is, it's like you have a veil on your eyes and you don't want to see the truth, the reality. It's something like the King of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it can also be a boss energy. So it might be that you don't have clarity, you don't see clearly in relationship with this person, whoever this is. In the what do you need to know position, you've got the Hermit. The Hermit is about taking some me time, retreating a little bit from the day-to-day noise of life and trying to find a solution to your issues, to your problem. Try to find a resolution, a new path. Is about learning something, but you can also learn in a spiritual way. It can be academic as well, but it's about evolving, spiritual development as well, and also sharing it with others. In the advice position, you've got the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is news coming in. When I see the Page of Wands, I would say it's usually news from afar. It can also be a child or someone very energetic, with a lot of energy, very passionate. And you've got the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about a soulmate connection. It's about relationships. It can be a friendship as well. So soulmate connections are not necessarily only in love. It can be love, it can be friendship, it can be even at work you can meet your soulmate. So there's something there. I will have to clarify. And in your possible outcome is a brand new beginning. I would say financial beginning, which of course it will pay better. So with the power position here, I think this is a new position. It might be that you're getting a new role. You're promoted to a new role. In the overall energy, you've got the Moon. Now, this is about trusting the unknown as well, finding your path in the dark, something to be revealed, something will be revealed in divine timing. Okay, let me clarify. Please clarify current energy. Seven of Wands. Let's clarify the challenge position. The Tower. What do you need to know? The Lovers. Advice from Spirits. Eight of Swords. Possible outcome, Knight of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. This is very interesting. So, with the Seven of Wands, is about being protective of something, protecting something, or defending something. Or you might be defensive, in a defensive energy, trying to protect yourself from everyone and everything. Protect yourself, protect your reputation, your work, your whatever this is. In the challenge position, you've got the Tower. Now, the Tower is something that usually comes for us, not to us, and it gives us the opportunity to change things for the better. But it's in your challenge position, so it will be a very hard Tower moment. It looks like something that you don't want to see about this person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. As I said, even though you usually appear as very logical person and, you know, having clarity and everything, it's like, regarding this person, you have this veil on your eyes and you refuse to see the truth, you refuse to see the issue, you refuse to see, I don't know, something. You're blocking yourself. And that will bring the Tower. In the what do you need to know position, with the Lover's card, I would say this may possibly be your soulmate connection, because you have both the Lovers and the Two of Cups. But they are saying that you will need to make a decision that will definitely affect this person as well. Will definitely affect your soulmate or somebody else. But I think it's about this, because they're all next to each other. I will have to check why is the Eight of Swords in the advice position. Because, as I said, the Eight of Swords is about self-imposed mind imprisonment. So I'll have to see why it's in the advice. Maybe they are asking you to somehow retreat from this person's life, or I will see. And in the possible outcome, you've got some money coming in. As I said, money coming in. And there's plenty of opportunities out there. There's plenty of possibilities. Okay, let me just clarify. I might clarify a few more cards, not just the Eight of Swords, because it's very intriguing. I really want to understand what's going on here. Okay, what are you protecting? King of Wands. Well, the King of Wands is you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it looks like you're protecting yourself. Or defending yourself. You need to defend yourself from someone. So even if this Queen of Swords is not you, then it's someone else, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe they have this clarity, but they wouldn't come in your current energy. It's very, very intriguing. Okay, tell me about the Eight of Swords in the challenge position. Who is in the Eight of Swords? The Emperor. So it's you. You are trapped in your mind, as I said. You don't see something about this person. Okay, and what about the Tower? What about the Tower? What is with this Tower here? And that's why the Tower comes in for the Hermit. Because you need to take time for yourself to retreat from the day-to-day noise, to do some self-reflection, meditation, introspection, to learn something new. I think you need to learn maybe how to be more, to retreat a little bit, to live on your own, to speak less, listen more. Because it looks like, so with the Queen of Swords, as I said, she has a very sharp mind, but she also has a very sharp mouth. So she says it all with no filters whatsoever. She has no filter to her mouth. So I think if your mind is clouded regarding this person, and you have no filter to your mouth, you might regret it, because this is about your soulmate connection. So I think this Tower, even if it's a separation, even if it's a sickness, an illness, or whatever it is, because it can be anything that comes as a surprise, will make you self-reflect on your actions. Because the Seven of Wands is about protecting and defending something, but it looks like you had this aura around you, like nothing can touch you, nothing can harm you. So you've been really defensive or at all times, which sometimes is not required, because maybe the people around us don't want to harm us, but it's like you are very feisty somehow. So you need a little bit of self-reflection, meditation, praying possibly. You need to retreat, to be in solitude. You need to learn that. Okay. Why is the Eight of Swords in the advice again? Because of the Seven of Wands. So it looks like you're going round and round in circles in this situation. You don't understand, you don't change, you don't learn anything. Let me get another one. And Four of Swords. So you need to put your mind to rest and stop being so defensive. Stop being so determined in protecting something that it's not attacked, or in defending something that it's not, it's because it's all in your mind. So it feels like you feel you're attacked. You feel you need to protect something, but it's all in your mind. Nobody is attacking you. So you need to take a rest of mind. You need to heal. Because the Four of Swords is not only about resting, it's about healing as well. So it might be something that, maybe you had a trauma where you've been attacked or bullied or whatever, and now you feel everyone is doing the same, and you're on defensive mode at all times and with everyone. It may be a mental health issue or something, but if it feels like you always feel you're under attack, but it's all in your mind. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the moon again. So something will be revealed. Or it might be that you don't see that path. You don't recognize that path. Because see, especially in this card, what is the moon about? This Cancer, Scorpio, whatever it is, this thing here, is finding its path. Even though the dogs are there, but the dogs are not bothered about him. Because the dogs are barking at the moon, so they are focused on something else. So he finds a path, finds a way in the dark. This is also an eclipse. So that's the thing, you need to get out of the dark and find that path and go past the people that you think are barking at you. No, they're not barking at you. They're barking at the moon. They're not bothered about you. But you're so afraid of them that you are stuck here and you don't want to move. You feel like, no, they're going to attack me. They're going to attack me. They're not. They're not bothered about you. And that's why you are defensive. So the only thing is, something to be revealed, is to find your own path, is to get out of your mind, get out of this fear, get out of this anxiety, of this possibly a trauma. This is the main message that I get. In terms of money and career, yes, everything would be perfectly fine. Money coming in, brand new position, all good. But there's a lot going on your private life, personal life, and on your internal thing. There's a lot going on there. So try to heal. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, love, peace and prosperity.